Hello, Power Gain here again, and we are in episode 14. Now, today, in this episode, we're gonna finish those O2 tanks. I think I just had to drop some large steel tubes in them. We are gonna make another O2 generator from the ice and possibly just slap on some of the oxygen farms. I'm not sure yet. And then we're gonna go out mining for some more ores, and then I'm gonna also tear that thing down. So, got a lot to do this episode. Actually, yeah. So, that being said, I'm gonna hop in my welder here and throw in a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, what else do I need? Come on. Just large steel tubes. Alright. Large steel tubes it is. Caps lock is on again. Alrighty. Large steel tubes. Large steel tubes. Yeah, that's all I can fit in there. Alrighty. And 9. I'm just going to keep you here for this because it's not going to take that long to finish these oxygen tanks. Oops. Come on. There we go. It shouldn't take that long to finish these. There we go. And 2 more. Come on. I ran out of tubes. Are you serious? I ran out of tubes. Holy shit. Alright. There we go. Alright. We got, these are some oxygen generators. Got 2 rows of oxygen tanks. I was trying to figure out how to pipe everything in. Uh, these are piped in by those and those. So like, those are, the oxygen's piped in. The problem was is trying to get this cargo setup piped in too. So I just did a conveyor in case I need to pipe anything like this way or something, because this is going to be a floor. You're not even going to really see the oxygen tanks. You might see this top one, right, these ones right here. I'll just put like some glass walkways or something, but then I piped it over into this conveyor air vent, which will let items pass through it, and it's on an angle so it looks better, and it's straight into the other connector or conveyor connector, which is piping everything else into this system. Hopefully. Yeah, it should all be piped in now because of the... Ooh. Okay, this row Okay, this row's piped in, and it's connected. Yeah, everything should be piped in because of these assemblers. Should be. That's the thing. And they are not. Yeah. Well, okay. These ones are. Okay, these ones are piped in. Those ones are piped in. Oh, and then everything has the refine or reactors piping too. So everything should be piped in because of the reactors. It's kind of sketchy. So if I lose part or one little thing, the whole thing goes down. But it's whatever at this point. I like the design. I'm gonna keep building on it. This now can go, so I'm gonna remove this because it's all piped in. And then we will go out mining. Maybe. Okay. I want to see how much oxygen farm costs. I want to put a couple in here just to slowly tick up my oxygen supply because I lost 20% in each of those tanks. I had like 5 tanks, and these are only 2% in all these, so I lost a lot of oxygen. This one needs to stay in for now. That one needs to stay in for now. Okay. Let's see. How much is the oxygen farm? Let's start right here. You're gonna be bulletproof glass. That's gonna be the problem. Alrighty, so I'm either gonna set up some oxygen farms or I'm gonna say screw it and go mining. So I'll bring you back either or. Alright, we are back again. I had to move this. Well, first it was down here. I showed you that. Then I moved it up here because it wasn't feeding anything into the assemblers. So I thought maybe it wasn't hooked up right or something. Blah blah blah. Then I realized that I had all the assemblers and refineries off. So that was a derp on my part. But now it's here, so I'm just gonna make this a tall hallway and like pipe up everything through here if it needs to be piped up. This is gonna be where all my piping is gonna run from. And we will see what happens from there. But I was gonna make oxygen farms. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which way because you're not gonna see it, so it's not gonna be that long. Alright, I'm gonna make some oxygen farms and I'll be back, and then we'll go mining for a little bit. I'll probably cut out a lot of the mining, but I'll show you the load after. So let's go. Already quickly to bring you back here, we got some oxygen farms. Right now they're not getting oxygen because the sun is, where is that damn sun? I have no clue where the sun went. It's probably behind that rock. But I figured the best, oh, it's behind this one. The best path, there it is right, or best spot is right there next to that one. Because the way the sun comes out, it like moves like this. And then that's gonna always be in sunlight. Or maybe it's like, yeah, it's like this. Okay, so it's like this. And it's always gonna be in the sunlight. You see how it's now, the sun is starting to creep, and then these two are gonna be, and then they're all gonna be lit up for a bit. Then it's gonna be blocked by this for a little bit, but I figured this spot is the best bet for having the most sunlight on. So these should start filling up shortly here. Let's just go here. And let's look real quick. 20. Should be going up very, very, very slowly. Stockpile maybe? Yes. Okay, see. It's 0.0001% just from the sun. So it's not much. That one went up. So I'm gonna set all these to stockpile, and then I'm gonna leave this one off, so it's gonna be feeding that cryopod. But I said I'm gonna go mining, so it's already been an hour. I'm actually gonna I lied about mining in this episode. I'm gonna cut it here. We got the oxygen up. We got the programmable block with the code in it that sorts um, my cargo, so I don't have to keep pulling it out of the assemblers by myself. And then we got the oxygen farms going. Yeah, I see how now each of these have two. And eventually, when that peaks out a little bit more, each one should have about 3. 2 to 3, it doesn't matter, but being like that, at least I'm gaining oxygen and not just losing oxygen. But I still need to get some ice. So, the next episode we are going to go to... Actually, we can look right here because I still have them labeled. That's no longer valid. Iron, ice, flat ice. I don't need magnesium or nickel, but I'll probably go here because I need silver also. So silicon, ice, and silver. So that's what we're gonna do, and probably that uranium and gold spot. Actually, let me just enable those so I can remember. And yeah, it's a far ways away. At least they're right next to each other though. Alrighty. So that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.